Hi everyone.
Everybody. You guys, have you had the Comic-Con experience before?
First time, baby. Woo!
Can you tell us a little bit about how you came into this movie?
I came dressed as me from 2006. That would be funny. Shut up.
Did you read the script? Did Andrew call you?
No.
What was it that just showed up?
Like Charlize, they just paid us a lot of money. No. I was a huge fan of Gattaca and obviously The Truman Show. You guys know those movies, right? Yeah. And Andrew called me and sat down and we talked about the movie. And when I was a kid, some of my favorite action movies were First Blood and The Fugitive and Die Hard. But the thing that I loved about all those movies were they were everyday men put into extenuating circumstances and hopefully doing extraordinary things. And so that was how he sold me on this guy. I am scared shitless of having the pressure of putting on tights that a character that already exists. I can't imagine what that would be like to come here and talk about. So it seemed cool to me to have this character that was in this setting in the future and this thriller from this fantastical mind of Andrew Niccol, of just an ordinary guy trying to stay alive. And so that's what.
Wearing tights is actually quite comfortable. I'm wearing them right now. I highly recommend it.
How many people are wearing tights?
In this room, if you're wearing tights right now, please shout. It's a fair amount. Amanda, it feels like there's a lot of action in this movie. What was it like to shoot that? Doing just the crazy amount of running that we just saw?
Yeah, see, the thing is, it's like, it never stops, the action, and it was a bit painful because I was literally in these exact heels, I don't know why I'm still wearing them, running for my life, and at some point, I would have been, you know, my face would have been like completely squashed on the ground if I hadn't been holding his hand. We're running for our lives in this movie because we don't have any time, and then there's a lot of guns, which we both really enjoyed. We sometimes went shooting after hours.
We all love guns.
Who doesn't like to shoot
We love
guns?
guns.
Come on.
Oh God, I dream about it. I'm from Tennessee, so like yeah, we're not proud of it, but we're sort of like born with them in our hands. I'm kidding.
It seems like there's a really amazing cast around you guys. I saw Cillian Murphy.
Yes,
in the movie.
yes.
It seems like there's a little bit of a you mentioned The Fugitive, a little bit of a Tommy Lee, Harrison Ford thing.
That's funny. You know, that's very astute. Yeah,
They told me to say that.
Oh,
so,
cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. They told me to say that. The astute thing. So, all right, if you want to fuck it up.
Let's just go off script.
No, it's funny. Actually, that was a lot of what Cillian and my conversations were about. The relationship between his character and my character. I'm constantly on the run, and he plays this character like all of his work brilliantly. He has such a utilitarian method about this character that I haven't seen him play before, and it was a lot of fun to mix it up with him. You saw the footage where he shows up and says, "I need a word with your friend." There's a scene that follows there that's this really, really great interrogation scene. Because I've obviously been, you can put it together, but I've obviously been wrongly accused of this murder. So he's trying to get under my skin in this scene. That was a lot of fun to do.
Why not? As a fan, I think it's really exciting. You know,
I love you too.
We've seen how awesome
my
you
number
are.
is...
Give it out. Give it out. No one's going to abuse that.
No.
It's a small room. Olivia Wilde is also in this movie. She appears to be playing your mother.
Yes.
And you also have done an SNL short film called Mother Lover. What are the edible ramifications of living in a world like this when your mom is just as hot as Olivia Wilde?
I'd just like to point out that Mother Lover is about sexing up someone else's mother.
It's a subtle distinction, but an important one.
Yeah. Not so astute anymore, are we?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Timberlake just busted my balls. That's two. It's good. Come on.
I can't wait for Prometheus 2.
I wanted you to be in the movie.
It was a mind trip for me. I think Olivia's 2 or 3 years younger than me, so to have her playing my mother, it was definitely a head trip. But getting into this world with Andrew, I mean, he had such a complete, detailed vision. I mean, and you can obviously tell from the footage. I mean, it was weird. For a couple of weeks after we were, finished filming, I kept looking at my forearm because I thought I was going to see. We had these dots where obviously the effects were put in, but I had to constantly be conscious of my time. And yeah, there's a lot of idiosyncrasies that I carry with me still off of this movie. I'm not proud of them, but what are they? That's boring to talk about. Let's just move on.
We could do this all day. I really look forward to the movie. It comes out around Halloween in October.
Yes, October 28th. Yes.
I think we're all really looking forward to it. And guys, Justin will be giving out his number backstage. And ladies and gentlemen, Seyfried and Justin Timberlake. Thank you.